Have you seen or heard at any point what MET is? Well, I'm going to talk to you about this concept because it is based on this concept that we are going to generate money. Okay, for some time. Now, we have been working on something called arbitrage. And arbitrage is an excellent opportunity, as long as you know how to do it. I am talking about cryptocurrency arbitrage. If you are hearing the concept of cryptocurrencies for the first time, well, you should tell the person who invited you to explain a little more, because you need to have a basic understanding, but nothing out of the ordinary. I know you can do it. The concept of MET basically seeks to earn from the commissions generated in the midst of cryptocurrency transactions. If this is the first time you are hearing this, then don't worry. You are here to learn. This technology basically maximizes the profit-making potential generated through transactions in various ways. Eddie, what kind of transactions? Look, normally, when one does arbitrage with cryptocurrencies, the most common exchange used is called Binance. So you can go to Binance and open an account, an exchange account, and from there you can do arbitrage. You go to a section that says here, for example, PP, and from here you can buy and sell. It's very simple. It's like a currency exchange. What you do is buy at one value and sell at another. Basically, that's what you do. So look, the purchase is at 37.30, for example, and the sale is at 4,000. So you can earn that small difference. How many transactions could you make in 1 hour? Maybe 1, 2. How many could you do in a day? Maybe 20, 30? Yes, you could do that. But there are already automated systems that make these transactions for you. The question is, would you like to know and learn to do it and how to participate in these automated transactions? Well, I said yes, of course, why not? What do I have to do? How can I participate? How can I earn? And it is from there that we start generating this type of results, okay? So let's go back to the MET so you can see. With this technology, we can instantly earn 1, 2, 3, 5,000, $20, $100 if we want. Previously, mining was used. Perhaps this is the first time you hear about mining. It is to mine. In the case of the first concept that was born, it was Bitcoin, and this mining basically validated transactions. Then trading started. So that is the commercialization and finding out if a cryptocurrency will go up or down. Then staking started, which is storing coins, for example, in an exchange, and in that exchange, earning some profitability for keeping them stored there. Today, it is possible to do it through MET, which offers an even safer approach, and it allows earning from the transactions made. There are many types of MET in the market, including front running, which involves placing transactions ahead of the transaction that is normally going to be made, Pat Ronnie, which occurs beforehand, sandwich, which is like one transaction above and another below, and arbitrage, which is the price difference between one coin and another. I am now going to share here on my screen. I will be able to share directly from my wallet some of the transactions. In fact, why don't we do it right away so you can immediately check some of the transactions that can be done directly on 2000, and that can be visualized directly in the application that we are going to share with you. Okay, are we clear so far? Any questions? Everything clear, right? Super simple, no hassle. It's quite straightforward. The truth is, there's not much to explain. What needs to be said is how much I can participate with, how much I can earn, and I'm off. That's all. The company Mevbridge, with which Poolex Academy formed an alliance, developed a technology. We personally met them here in Dubai, met the CEOs, and have been closely involved. We know the operations well and know that they are really conducting this type of operations, and from there, they are generating very, very good results. So, what is it that we want to show you? How are these results being generated? Does that sound good? Basically, what does the Medbot do? Because there are already bots and algorithmic systems that do this. But what the Medbot has achieved is to reorganize these transactions on the blockchain and obtain additional benefits, constant permanent income. If you search the internet, this can already be done. It can be done automatically, and you can do it yourself. If you search for MET on YouTube, you can find some YouTubers who explain how to do it. I see that it takes a lot of time, honestly. I see that it takes 2 hours, 3 hours. Some spend the whole day. And well, if they make very good profits from this type of transactions, well, this system does it for you. You don't have to do absolutely anything. The only thing you have to do is buy the bot as such, right? And start making transactions on its own. Okay? Let's look at some of the transactions that are made directly from the wallet. Let's take a look at this a bit so you can see how you can participate. Okay, I am going to connect directly to my wallet from my phone. The only thing I need to have is a safe wallet. We use SafePal. There are many downloads. Wallet, we have a tutorial so you know how to do it. You connect it, right? Basically, and you connect the contract. This is a contract. This is a smart contract where all transactions are web-based, which means they are completely configured and no one can modify them. Okay? And from here, we can see some of the utilities generated. This investment started with $28 on October 31st with $28. With $28, just 14 days of operation. And since 14, well, then we bought another one for 28, right? That was around the 14th, right? Specifically. And it has generated for us in total, let's say $7 for $7. There, where the blue box you see has generated $7. If the investment had been initially from the beginning of 56, then the profit at this moment would be 12.5. But as you noticed, we made an investment of 28, and then we made another one later, exactly on November 14th, that is 14 days later. But let's say we made the investment for 50 days. It's a 12% in 2 weeks. That's too much. Well, it's still much more. The most interesting thing about this is that I can withdraw profits instantly from $1. If you can see here, profits have already been generated and some withdrawals have been made. And profits can also be generated through referrals, but we will see that later. What I want to show you here are the transactions that are directly connected to the blockchain. Which blockchain do we use? The Binance Smart Chain blockchain, which belongs to the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. Let's look at this transaction that was made here. Do you remember that one currency was traded for another? That's where the profit comes from. It is very true and well known that all exchanges earn commissions for exchanging one currency for another. Well, here it is done automatically. For example, in this first one, it says it was exchanged from a stablecoin called USDT to Doge. From Doge, it went to Binance, and from Binance, it went to Tomcoin to WBNB. Let's look at the contract. We click on the address, and from here, we can see how the entire transaction was made. Here, we can see that it came from Mevbridge. That is the contract that is open. And then it went to the Binance Smart Chain contract, then to Doge, then to WBNB, and ended up in Tomcoin. If I click on any of these transactions, on any of these wallets, I can see all the traceability it had and which transactions were made around the same contract. If I go a little deeper and look at each of the transactions that were made, where they came from, where they went, you can see what really happened. I mean, it's not a supposition, and I know how much was generated and how much it cost for each one. So these contracts allow me to see the transactions in real time of everything that is happening. The most interesting thing about this is that I can trace everything in the system. Okay? This technology has existed for a very long time. The issue is that there was no technology that allowed it to be done automatically. This company achieved it. And that's why we are in this communication, which gives you access to be able to earn. And this is where participation comes in, how you can do it. To participate here, basically what you will do is buy a plan. These plans range from $28 to whatever you want to invest. The first plan, you can generate 150% profit plus your capital. I'm going to give an example. You earn $28, and with all due respect, you invest $28 up to $500 in this contract. This contract is gradually filling up. You can see that it is currently at $18 million. When it reaches $5 million, it will no longer be possible to invest, and only the option to invest $500 will remain. This is very important because we are making giant strides and the door can close very soon. Immediately after, you will click the join button and you will be able to invest. Here it tells you that on average, you earn from $125 to $33 daily, which is about 50% on average. Your capital will be recovered in 3 months, and you will have an additional month and a half to earn that 50% extra. If it were the case that you invested just $28 for the 50%, you would turn $28 into $42.01, an opportunity that is too inclusive. Anyone can develop it. If on the contrary, you say, well, I want to participate with a little more, well, you could do it with $500, with $150, with whatever you want. With $500, you can invest and generate a 300% return. In the first 4 months, you would recover 100% of your capital, as the monthly profit generated would no longer be 39, but an average of 30. We always tend to tell the person to take a lower reference. 25% in the first says 39, take 35% monthly, it's still too good. 30%, 25% in 4 months is 100%. There are still 8 months for you to potentially earn 200. If on the contrary you say I can and I bet even more, I want to invest $500, $1,000 or $2,000, I can earn 20% in 5 months, recover my capital, and make a 400% profit in a period of about 20 months. Or if on the contrary you say I can with 600%, on average you will recover your capital at 15% in 7.5 months, and thereafter in the next 33 months you will be able to make 500% profit just by investing in this technology. As it progresses, the pools are filling up and investments are being made. Okay, good or very good. Now, why are we telling you this? Because there is simply a way to earn commissions by referring these plans, and you can reach certain levels. The first level is to participate. You will earn 4% for each person who invests with your link. Affiliate them, and immediately you can withdraw these profits to your wallet. Look, I'm going here and showing you my wallet. And here you can see all the profits we have withdrawn daily. 3, 17, 9, 20, like this, 79.60, $4. We have been able to withdraw all the time without any problem. We have another account where we invested $100. Yes, but I already have people in the community who have invested much more. They have invested $500. They have invested $450. Look at this. With these $100, I have generated $14. We invested these $100 on November 6th. We are talking about 12 days. And in 12 days, it has generated a 14% profit. And in total, we have generated a profit of, look at this, a profit of $162. Let's claim these $10 and $25 that are here. If you see them, it says you already have a reward of $10 and 25s. We click on claim, now, and immediately. Well, sometimes it takes a little while. Don't worry. The profits will arrive over time. As you can see here, for example, let's look at this one for $2 and this one for $8. They arrive directly in my wallet. After I have them in my wallet, they are already a reality. Look, here in my virtual wallet, I go here and you can see that we have already withdrawn all the profits. $8, $2, all that we have more. Now I want to go here and I want to show you something even more interesting. If you start the journey with us and join our community, you can generate some additional bonuses. Look at this. If we go here, it will show you the possibilities we have. You can become a trader. What do you have to do? Basically, have a minimum investment of $50. That's it, buddy. Have at least 3 referrals. We have 6. Have a minimum of $500 in direct sales. We have already sold 209, and have a minimum of $3,000 in total sales. And what is going to happen there? We are going to have a $60 bonus immediately and will be credited to us. We are going to have a referral fee of 5%. You will no longer earn 4% for each referral you have, but rather earn 5. And I will share, and they will share with me 5% for each person who invests. Now let me give an example. A person invests $1,000. That person earns on average 3%. That is, he earns more or less $3. Of this $3, I will generate 5%, 0.019. But daily for that person, that is 0.13. Sorry, that's it. Thank you. I was saying, but the account doesn't add up much. Thank you very much. 2% of those 13 us, and from the 13 us. Now, yes, the 5%, which is about 0.19 daily, which in 30 bus days amounts to about $6. But you say, but $6? It's residual? Residual. For each individual person that is specifically below you, you can earn this additional amount. Let's say you have one person investing, well, if it's not 1, but 10, that's already $50. If it's 100, that's $500 residual. Apart from the direct bonus that you receive this daily while the plan is active. I am indeed personally working for this result. to reach veteran status, because as a veteran, I get paid a check of $67,000, 11% for each person that joins, and 5% for each person that activates daily for all my assets. And if you think it's impossible, let me show you a short video of a person who has already achieved it. And do you know how long they have been with the company? They have only been there for 3 weeks. What did this person do? They didn't think about it much. They didn't start pondering and believing that maybe it would work or maybe it wouldn't. No, they didn't just act. They did the work, studied, trained, and started to duplicate. Sometimes too much analysis leads to paralysis. So I'm going to show you, look at this, so you can see. This is a person who started 3 weeks ago without overthinking. And 100, look at this, $128,000 in referral bonuses. Look at their investment, for $100. It's not like they invested a lot either. 1,339 of the profit he has generated. He has 20 referred users, but look at the team that is already generating. Look, he is already a veteran whom I want to reach. Look at this. He has already claimed. He has already claimed in sales. In reward position, he claimed a bond of $12,000. Look at this, so you can see all the profits he is generating. Look, in referrals, he generated $1,100. Look at what he has to claim. $73,000. Look at this. Look how it arrives immediately. He has already claimed the veteran level $67,000. They just credited the bond and he will withdraw it directly to his wallet. Let's see how it loads. Let's see how you can see. Let's see if it tells me directly to the wallet. There appeared my other electrode already loaded. And yes, look at the wallet. Look, they are already in the wallet. Like this, or better. Like this, or better. Now let me show you some investments that we have also made and that are generating very good results. Let's see. And from $500 you can also earn, and we are generating very good results there. Let's look at this. $500 that was made on November 11th. Today is the 17th. There is already $11 to claim. As you can see here, they are already available to claim. Let's claim it immediately. This can be claimed from $1. You can claim. Okay, and I want to show you. Let's see here. Let's see if it's ready. Just a moment. Let's see how your sets are ready. And let's go to the wallet. Let's check the wallet at 7. Okay, let's go here. All set. I close the contract. I go to the wallet 2009. As you can see, there is May 29th. And we enter and 36.6. There is 11 and 27 directly to the wallet. Now if I go here and look at the contract, now let's look at one with commissions, because this is only investment. But let's look at one with commissions. Let's see how much can be earned in commissions. This is only in 7 days. We are talking about in 7 days, it has made 35 divided by 500. We are talking about a 7% in 7 days. The average is 1%. Average in just 7 days. Now let's look at a wallet with referrals. With referrals, $50, $191 in referrals. And we have things to claim. All of this has already been claimed. But we also have here to claim from $1, C1, and 12s ready. We leave it pending. There it is. There it is ready. Now we are going to click here again to speed up the process so that your sets are ready. It's done, and I can withdraw from $1. This is how you can generate and directly to the wallet. Look, we are going to send here 365. You see here and update 477. This is how you can earn. Ask me for more information. Special greetings. In this way, we can generate results without any problem. Now, within our team and community, we are implementing a link-to-link strategy. What does that mean? If a leader invited you to this room, please ask them to share the link, to share the tutorials. Please, very important. Always respecting the work, because each person does a job. They strive for you to reach this room. They share the information in one way or another. I got here through social networks. In one way or another, the information reached you. Someone made that post. Didn't happen by itself, believe me. It didn't happen by itself at all. However, we also leave you the pool channel here. And here in the pool channel, you can have a series of tutorials to guide you through the process, such as how to withdraw, how to know pools. Here is a short video, how to make the investment, how to register, how to create your wallet. Right. Here are some examples of results. Okay. If for some reason we were the ones who invited you, we shared the link. Please contact Nicholas, our director, and the first thing he will do is ask you if someone invited you, yes or no. So, you were invited to my goal, such a person. Perfect. Please get in touch with him. Yes, because he is the right person. And here is Nicholas, who is authorized by Poolex to redirect this strategy. Okay. I always want to reiterate, we always greatly respect the work of each one of you if we want to grow in community. Okay. With $100, how much would you be earning on average? If you put it in the first plan, we're talking about around 39. We said 35 and 35 in the first month. Very good. If you invest $500, what would be the difference between the three types of investment? Okay, here I have a table, and thank you for asking me because I wanted to use it and I think it's the right time to use it. Look at this. Here is a very interesting little table that I can explain to you, and with this, we finish. It's quite simple. I mean, it's not complicated at all. It's about starting, getting trained. We have training sessions, training. Our product director is always training and teaching a lot. So look, here is the interesting part about Alpha. Perhaps the little column is missing for how much you can invest. But in Alpha, you can invest from $28 to $500. Okay. And it will generate a 150. Your capital is 100% and your profit is 50%. Monthly, on average, it will generate 35%. So the return time is 3 months. Take a screenshot of this. The Prime Expert, which is the other plan, generates 300%, 100% of your OEA capital, 200% of the profit, 25% monthly. So, in 4 months, you are recovering your capital, 500%, 100% of your capital, 400% profit, 20% monthly. So in 5 months, you are making 100%. And from then on, you have profit. And the 600% plan, 100% of your capital, 500% profit, 15% monthly. On average, in 7.5 months, you are generating a capital profit. From then on, return. From then on, profit. Okay, so the difference, besides the difference in profit, is the return time. Correct. The more profit it generates for you, longer the return time you send. So, after the contracts are completed, that's where it ends. In other words, what you can do is buy a new one so you can continue generating. Or if that's the case, and I find it super interesting, you can continue earning profits with the same position you have or buy more plans in the same position if you wish. I have excellent news for you. Why? If you sign up today, listen to me very well to what I'm going to say. If you sign up today, $28, we are going to teach you a way to claim 50. I could say it's free. I could say it's free because you don't have to invest anything else, just those 28. And we are going to teach you to earn $50. Only you can do it. It's unique and non-transferable, okay? We are going to teach you about that. Now, what could you do if you say, well, then teach me and invest the 28 like that? No, first you become part of the program, and then we teach you to earn 50 centimes. Exactly. So basically, you recover your $28 and still earn even more. Besides, you educate yourself, you train, we form a team. All this week at 1 p.m. We will be teaching other important things like how to use the application, how it works, the complete compensation plan, how all the bonuses are generated, what backfronting, transactions, backrunning, front running, and sandwiching are, all of this, how it is generated so that you can understand it. But the most important thing is to take the step. And there is a possibility to grow as a team. If you position yourself earlier, we could form an even bigger team and apply for bonuses. This week, bonus is running to come here to the offices in Dubai. And the only thing you have to do is achieve 4 positions of $100. Listen very carefully to what I'm going to tell you. If you invest $400, the first position is $100.03 more because you are a wallet. You can have as many wallets as you want. That is $400. With $400, you become the owner for raffle spot to come to Dubai. Only those who meet this condition will be able to participate in the raffle. If there are only 10 people participating, then the raffle will be held among those 10. Please don't miss it. The only thing you need to have is 4 positions for $100. The one at 1 p.m. Yes, the one at 1 p.m. And in the evening, we are also holding training sessions. Personally do the 1 p.m. because the schedule is at 10 p.m. And in the evening, Nicholas will also be teaching and training. And we also do presentations at night. Can you start with just the 28? You wouldn't have to pay anything else, nothing else, just the 28. Just the 28. You only have to invest. The system is completely automatic and already generates profits from there. There is no withdrawal fee. I find this super interesting and super good. Okay, then I will proceed. What you have to do is communicate a FID transaction, but very small. It really is very small. What you have to do is contact the person who invited you, please. Yes. With Nicholas, if we were the ones who directly invited you. Nicholas, be aware of what I am saying about respecting the people who have done the invitation work. Share the link again. You have it in the chat. And gentlemen, that's all. I hope to see you soon in our training and coaching rooms. Be part of our excellent tool, our excellent automatic bot where profits are generated. And well, be part because today it is very, very inclusive. The door closes quickly at 28. In just 3 weeks, nearly $2 million has been raised, only 3 remain. And after that, it will only be $500 to enter. Special greetings, take care. Thank you very much. My name is Juan Manuel Jimenez, and I hope to see you soon in our training rooms. Have an excellent day.